Hello my friends and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you something that I actually was browsing around, I came across and learned. Hopefully this will be a nice thing for you all to do. I made this little it's sort of like flower shape using my shelves, and it looks just like that. You can use this as table decoration or to hold your papers in your desk. And I have a few extra ones over here, and I'm going to show you how to do it. I already pre-warmed my hot glue. That's all you need, shelves and hot glue. And use your imagination. You can leave the shelves the way it is, or you can add color to your taste. Remember, this is just a little information that I give you, and you can use your imagination however you like. Make your own project, add the colors that you want. So let's begin. What you are going to do is find whatever is best shape for your shelves. So in this here, I just put them across like that, and I'm going to add a little dab of glue at the very end, and I'm just going to let it sit. This dries very quickly. Okay, and I'm going to adjust different shelves that will follow to um, the next corner. It's very simple thing to do. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more so you can stick in there. Hold it until you get the shape that you want. Find the shelf that is going to sit right on top of it. Like in this case, this one here will be the winner. And you make the flower however you want. You can, in this case, I don't have like small ones. Maybe if you have small ones, you can add to the corners. And just paint it however you like. Wait a few seconds and there you have it. Little star. And there you go. Now you can decorate it however you want. You can never leave it the way it is and just decorate your house. Another thing that I found out was I actually tried to make a mold from one of the shelves, and of course this was a failure because I come to realize and find out that you had to add some lotion. I use this particular lotion. It's just regular aloe body lotion, and that's how I fixed the problem. I added it. I tried to take it apart, and it was a failure. But I found a solution. What I did was I added some lotion first to the shelf, and then I added the hot glue on top of it, and let's see, okay, if it works. It did work. So you add the hot glue right on top of it, let it fall just like you see here, and you get yourself a mold made out of a shelf. All the details and everything is right inside there. So now you can use your personal clay to mold many shelves as you want. Make sure that when you do it, I will show you how it goes. You put tiny bit in your finger, and you will cover every corner on the top of it, just like you see here. Make sure your glue is hot, very hot, because you want to make sure, use the rest of my hand, want to make sure that it would not get any bubbles or anything like that. Let me refill my hot glue gun. And you want to start with the tip. Let it fall, okay? Just let it fall all around it. Just go just like you see here. Until you cover the whole entire shelf. And then you have yourself a mold made for your porcelain clay or any clay, just to have fun with it. Make sure all the corners all around it is covered up. Let it sit, fall into place. Making sure. And then tip here, I want to make sure that I add a little bit, so because it's still hot, it will fall in every area that needs to go. And there you have a mold made out of hot glue. Be patient, you might not get the first one right. Okay, I actually did that mistake. Just let it sit there, let it dry, and make sure that the tip is, this area is completely covered in the front. Because that was the mistake that I did. But it did come out, it works. I said you have to add some lotion and make sure that the front area is completely covered. Okay. And there you have a mold made out of hot glue. There's a bubble here that I have to get rid of. There we go. While it's still hot, you can fix some of those bubbles. But the most important thing is that the whole shelf is completely covered. So I went back and I looked at my tiny decoration, and I looked at it and it was a little bit too plain, so I decided to add a little bit of more details on the shelf. So this is the finished look of it. And what I did is I had extra shelves. They break inside the bag. They look like this. And I'm going to just add them up. Just add a little dab of glue at the very end and just place them and hold them there. And just add a little bit of touch to it. You can add this decoration on top of a box. It'll be cute to put it right on top of a box. It's very simple to do. All you have to do is just use your imagination. And you completely be done. Hold it for a few. Hot glue dries very quickly. That's what I like about it, using hot glue for this kind of project. And that's how it looks. And it could be a cute decoration to put on top of a box. And here is the mold that I decided to make with the hot glue. I think it's ready. Here it is. You might have to do a few of them It takes time for it to be kind of close to perfect, and so time to take it apart. And here it is. This is the finished touch. I had to fix the top over here, so what I did, I put it back in the shelf. I put the shelf back in, and here is the finished touch. So you can actually use one of your plays and make tons of these shelves. So if you have a nice pretty shelf or whatever and you want to do something like you see here, look how pretty that is, then you can go ahead and go for it and make a mold, or you can stick with this idea here. It's very cute. You can put it on top of a box. I'll give you an example real quick. Look how cute that could make. A little cute little box. Box can be bigger, so you can place both. But just here's the idea of the whole entire thing. And hope you guys like it. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe, and I see you soon with more projects. Bye bye.